annual general meeting of your company being held through video conferencing facilitated by the Central Depository Services India Limited, CDSL. A live streaming of the meeting is also available through their website. It has been confirmed that this meeting is held in due compliance with the matters specified in the circulars issued by the Ministry of Corporate Affairs and SEBI. The information and documents to be made available for inspection during the meeting are available in digital form through the e-voting platform of CDSL. I start with welcoming my colleagues who are participating in the meeting through video conferencing. Ms. Sashikala Srikanth, Independent Director and Chairperson of the Audit Full-Time Director. The Company Secretary is present as specified in MCA circular. The statutory auditors and the secretary auditor are also participating through VC. Before we proceed to take up the agenda items, I would like to share a few thoughts with you. It's my resilience and shared achievements. Global stance perspective. We live in a world increasingly shaped by the 3 C's: change, complexity, and competition. These forces are not merely influencing our environment, they are redefining economies, industries, market also exhibited strong growth driven by rising global food demand and advancement in farming practices. However, companies in both sectors face challenges such as high energy costs, shifting macroeconomic conditions, and the need to invest in decarbonization and innovation to in many advanced economies is moderate, with weak commodity prices and oversupply in certain chemical subsegments posing additional headwinds. At the same time, regulatory tightening on environmental emissions, carbon pricing, and sustainable sourcing is compelling industry players to remain broadly favorable. Global population growth, rising food demand, and changing dietary preferences will continue to pressurize agricultural productivity, thereby sustaining fertilizer demand. especially in emerging economies. It is expected that updated technologies such as digital other emerging economies sustain robust fertilizer consumption driven by resilient agricultural output and proactive government support. In the year 2025, India's chemical sector continued to outperform global peers, maintaining steady momentum. Trade dynamics are being redefined through new and revised tariffs, reshaping supply chains and recalibrating regional competitiveness. Overlaying these changes are geopolitical tensions, inflationary headwinds, overcapacity, and sluggish global demand. Forces that compound complexity across the value chain. As a result, the global fertilizer and chemical industry is poised to enter evolving landscape with agility, innovation, and purpose. Market update, business opportunities and challenges. In the year 2025, your company operated with a globally challenging soda ash market environment. Despite these headwinds, we continuously leveraged resilient domestic demand from key end user segments such as soaps, detergents, and glass, enabling us to maintain operational momentum. However, the period was marked by intensified competition from low-cost imports, which extended considerable pressure on domestic pricing and margins. Conversely, our ammonium chloride business benefited from sustained demand within the farming community, reaffirming its importance as a vital input in India's agricultural ecosystem. Yet, this segment too faced challenges, namely domestic supply surplus, discipline, and resilience. Operational updates, creating pathways for progress. I would like to turn your attention to your company's performance and achievements in the past financial year. In the year 24-25 has been one of the most encouraging phases in your company's journey. On the production front, we achieved 62,000 strategy was that every ton produced carried a low carbon footprint, a nod to our team's unwavering commitment to responsible manufacturing. On the infrastructure front, we commissioned additional CO2 storage tanks of 54 KL and 76 KL. This enables us to effectively curbing our energy dependence and enhancing our environmental performance. Together, these milestones reaffirm our stability to combine strong performance with sustainable progress. ESG, sustainability at the core of growth, scaling for a greener future. As the manufacturing emissions. The assessment extended from gate to gate to crate to gate for us. I am pleased to share that it revealed a notable reduction in CO2 emissions compared to previous years. In a significant milestone, your company became the first in India's soda ash industry to implement cleaner neighborhoods and healthier communities through structured waste management systems. These achievements reflect our resolve to lead responsibly, innovate sustainably, and contribute meaningfully to India's low carbon future. Our steadfast commitment to sustainable excellence honored by the FICCI Award in the Renewable Material Transition category, celebrating our pioneering efforts in circular economy initiatives and our leadership in material innovation. Human resources, empowering people, ensuring safety. Your company recognized that an inclusive workplace and building a future-ready culture. We conducted dedicated safety training and awareness sessions to fortify the safety-first mindset across the organization and ensure preparedness across all operations. I'm pleased to share that your fully compliant with the governing policies. We commissioned a new distributed control system room for both the soda ash and ammonium chloride plants. In addition, the team successfully recommissioned the seawater intake system for reverse osmosis plant, which was washed away during December 2023 floods. This restoration will ensure long-term water security and operational stability. As part of our digital transformation journey, we have implemented online analyzers and remote monitoring systems to enhance process control. By embracing emerging technologies and digital AI-driven solutions, we are focused on building a young, skilled, and future-ready workforce. With an empowered team, best-in-class safety practices, and future-ready operations, our journey ahead is promising. Acknowledgements. I would like to express my gratitude to our shareholders, employees, customers, to a better future. I thank the shareholders for their continued trust and confidence. I wish you and your family members good health. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. With this, I will move on to taking up the items in the agenda, the notice of the meeting and the financial statements for the year 2020. Proposing or seconding of the resolutions. There are no adverse observations or remarks in the report of the statutory auditors, so they cast their votes through e-voting facility provided by CDSL. Moderator, may I confirm that there are no registered speakers today?
Yes, sir. We don't have any registered speakers, shareholders.
Thank you. As there are no registered speakers, in the company's website as stipulated in the relevant regulations. Members may view the final results from the website of the company or the stock exchange on such release. As the relevant rules, the resolution shall be deemed to have been passed as on the date of the AGM. Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you once again for your presence and cooperation. With your permission, I now declare the meeting as closed. Thank you.
With the permission of Chairperson, we are concluding this meeting. Thank you all for joining. Good day.